Hey, Jim. Yeah, we built a messenger. Fully encrypted, two-way messaging that is absolutely inaccessible by anyone, including us. It is untrackable, untraceable, unhackable.
It's texting.
No. Do you know how much it costs to send a text message?
Yeah. 10 cents, and the network gets every penny. We're never going to see that money.
Right, but these texts are sent via data. So, behind the network's back. Which means...
Unlimited free texting. Only on BlackBerry. Fuck yes. Fuck yes!
I sent the message that Alexander Graham Bell said to his assistant Watson, come here. That's what I bet.
All right, let's just.
Round one, fight! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Movie Hero Network. This is Turtle Fights, episode number 387, and this is part 4 of our Movies Based on a True Story series. I'm Austin Pezhal, your co-host here this evening, and I'll be running the ship here till Jordan Anderson joins us here in just a little bit. And I've got the rest of our panel here ready to roll here with part 4 of our True Story series, so let's bring them on in, and we'll get things rolling. I got Brian Nussbaum. How's it going, Brian?
Very good. Saw 2 for this. Have a few blind spots. It should be a good time.
I think a bunch of us have more than a few blind spots. There's a lot of obscure movies tonight, but we'll weed them out very quickly, and we'll get down to the meat and potatoes of everything. So we'll see what happens. Also got Mr. Zach Shelton. How's it going, Zach?
Good, yeah. I have a lot of blind spots, but I was able to get to about 5.5 for this. So
yeah, there you go. Hey, can't say he doesn't put in the work. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, and how it's going to work tonight. And Jordan and his girl Selena will be joining us here in a little bit. They're on the way. But we'll go ahead and get things rolling tonight. Yeah, and how it's going to work is very similar to all of our other tournament fight series. So Jordan has plugged a bunch of random true story movies into this list. We made a few minor adjustments, but it's mostly still pretty much random. But yeah, there's a whole lot of kind of obscure stuff tonight. So it's a very bizarre list of some older stuff I hadn't heard of, a few smaller movies. As I was making this bracket, I was like, okay, yeah, haven't seen that, haven't heard of that. But you know, we'll weed it out. And what we've been doing is the Sweet 16 from each of these first 4 parts will then go on to a final bracket that'll be done to a championship, if you will. And we've been at least weeding them out to all the ones that are being there are very well-known stuff. So that'll be a much more kind of mainstream bracket when we get there. But we'll do the same thing here tonight. So whatever makes the Sweet 16, we'll join those in that championship bracket. And then we'll see what wins part 4. So we've had some interesting movies win so far. We had Only the Brave win part 1. We had Serpico just win part 3. And then we had, what was the other one? Remember the Titans. Yeah, for part 2. So yeah, so we've had some interesting stuff winners so far. So we'll see if we can keep that trend going. But everything's randomized tonight. I haven't even really looked at the bracket beyond the first match or two. Hey, look, if there's some obscure stuff, we'll do some quick votes, some hand votes, you know, hey, who's seen what, and we'll just keep it on moving. So, but we'll still have fun tonight. So let's get it rocking. Got the bracket ready to roll. So let's scroll on over. We will start with House of Gucci, and a movie that was called The Boys on the list, but it's actually called The Guys. It's kind of an alternate movie with John Lithgow and James Woods. So I don't know. It's a very I don't think anybody's seen The Guys. I hadn't even heard of this movie. It's like
I haven't heard of it. I heard of The Boys, but not The Guys.
The Guys, yeah. And then House of Gucci I saw, but it's kind of whatever, weird Ridley Scott movie. So
House of Gucci first round.
Maybe we'll hand vote it. House of Gucci, I have seen it, so I'll go with
it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that Guys, Boys, whatever you want to call it was. I mean, at least says a decent cast to it, but I had never even heard of it. So maybe at some point we'll see. It wasn't available anywhere, by the way, either. I looked that up. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
just watch it, not even anywhere.
Yeah, for sure. And there he is. We just got started.
Hey.
There you are.
Hey, nice. What's up, guys?
We just hand voted House of Gucci because nobody's seen the guys or the boys or whatever you want to call it. We talked about that one, Jordan, off air.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Isn't House of Gucci infamously bad? Like really bad?
It's kind of bad, but it's interesting bad. It's kind of fun bad. I can at least watch it.
We'll make
It's bizarre.
championship because it was the next.
Sure, yeah. Well, that's fine. But
yeah.
But apologies for being late. We're over at Selena's place. She lives in the next town over, so we're like 20, 30 minutes away.
It's fine. I mean, we started a little late because of me, and then this is just the first match, so we're just rolling on.
Okay.
So, no problem. No problem. Got Donnie Brasco and get on up so we can start.
Oh,
Really?
So
yeah. Really? Yeah, this is like a tough match. I just watched Get On Up for the first.
All right, so we'll officially start with Zach because we haven't started yet. So Zach, you go ahead.
Yeah, I've seen both. It's been a while since I've seen Donnie Brasco, but I do remember liking it. But Get On Up, I love. This is another great performance from Chadwick Boseman, and I was engaged the entire time. And this is a tease. Get On Up will be in my After the 128, so get on up.
All right,
cool.
Cool. Brian?
Well, get on up to Zach's After the 128s.
I see both of these. I do really enjoy these a lot. Both could get nominated for Best Actor in the Oscar. Chadwick for great performance by Jackie Brown and Donnie Brasco, great performance by Johnny Depp. It is paired with Al Pacino. It's close, but I'll go for Get On Up as well.
Okay. Yeah, and I think I'll Get On Up is good, but I'm not big on music biopics. They're kind of formulaic for me personally. I haven't seen a whole lot of standout ones. Donnie Brasco is great. Yeah, really underrated kind of crime movie, and R.I.P. Michael Madsen. So with Donnie Brasco. But we'll go to Selena next, and then we'll go to Jordan. Selena?
Yeah, what do you say, Selena?
Well, I liked both of them, but like to say for Chad, I would go for Chad because he literally stayed in character for the whole time as James Brown.
Yeah, and like killed it.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough, Jordan.
So get on it.
Yeah. I think this one's tough too because Donnie Brasco rules. That movie is great, but like Al Pacino being like the like mobster guy, but then having Johnny Depp's like as the like detective on his case and all that, and just one step like behind him the whole entire step of the way, like he's just right there and he's just like driving him nuts the whole movie because he won't leave him alone. But yeah, like Get On Up though, I feel like Al Pacino's got his due on the show plenty of times, and Chadwick Boseman too, but maybe not quite as much, and like we really lost a true talent because for someone who like watched this for the first time and didn't even know who Chadwick Boseman is, like I feel like the average movie fan would just believe like that's almost a spot on James Brown, and like it's like so believable and like so good. And also you have Viola Davis playing his mom, I believe, and like you see like what like some things that he went through with his dad. His dad was abusive, especially to his mom, and like Viola Davis, she's playing a few moms. She was the mom on Air to Michael Jordan. She's the mom here. So yeah, I'll go Get On Up.
All right. Go to Bound for Glory and The Conspirator.
All right.
So we have a lot of obscure movies tonight. I think all of us said we have quite a few blind spots tonight. But we'll weed them out very quickly. I've seen half of The Conspirator, and I've never heard of Bound for Glory. Anybody else?
I know Bound for Glory is the Woody Guthrie movie, and it sounded interesting to me, so I would probably go that way.
Okay.
I would go Bound for Glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have gone with The Conspirator. Selena, Jordan, quick votes. We'll just quick vote this one. Yeah.
This one's I would have to say Bound for Glory because that's the one I've seen.
Okay.
I've seen like probably like you, Austin. I've seen like half of The Conspirator, and I think James McAvoy is really good in it. I mean, like what isn't James McAvoy great in? But I mean, and yeah, it's kind of like trying to like solve the assassination of Abraham Lincoln, or like I don't know like exactly what it is, but something surrounding Abraham Lincoln's death though. And the people that like conspired to kill him. So
Yeah.
I'll give it to the conspirator.
All right, but 3 votes for Bound for Glory, so we'll go there.
Yeah.
All right. We got Blackberry and the Untouchables.
Oh,
Brian.
Another
Brian,
tough
go
one.
ahead.
Yeah, Howell's the Untouchables, blind spot for me, but I really dug Blackberry. It's one of those good making a products called Trace which I really enjoyed. I would love to see Glenn Howell to get nomination that year for support actor for the performance. He was incredible as a villain in this type of role. I will go Blackberry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not as high on the Untouchables as a lot of other people are. I've tried to get into it. It doesn't really vibe with me. Blackberry was in my top 12 of 2023. I love Blackberry. I think that movie's really, really solid. I love these based on a true business kind of story movies, for sure. So I'm way into it. So I'll go Blackberry.
Yeah. But just real quick, apologies. I was trying to grab my phone. I think I called our group chat for the show. Sorry, the little off-air thing that no one else knew, but us. But anyway,
I have to see the Untouchables because that's the only one I saw.
Okay.
And of course, Kevin Costner is always a good actor. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm not as into the Untouchables either. I don't know. It's like. Something about it like isn't like that believable. It feels, I don't know, like when I watch a movie, like I always want to feel like I'm like transported to another like place, like for the most part. I mean, and like just feel like, man, like I'm really watching this cool story, and it is a cool story, but it just feels more like almost like a play to me. It feels a little fake, and like time, like I can kind of feel that, and it's nothing. There's no slight against anybody in the movie because I mean, of course, Robert De Niro, Al Capone, and like Sean Connery and Kevin Costner. But I'm just a little more into Blackberry. I thought that there's a really cool story about how like Blackberry went up against the first iPhones, and so I'll go with Blackberry.
Exactly.
Yeah, I haven't seen Blackberry, but I actually watched Untouchables last December, and I loved it. I thought. The music was amazing. I especially loved the chemistry between Costner and Connery, and I was just engaged the entire time. So I would go with the Untouchables.
All right, it's a close one, but Blackberry.
But yeah, but it's hard to beat that duo of Costner and Sean Connery as the two cops in that.
Yeah. All right, we got Gandhi with Ben Kingsley. And The Long Gray Line with Maureen O'Hara.
Okay, so
anybody seen Gandhi? Because I've seen
it. I have not seen Gandhi, but
it's the performance is good. It's like 4 hours long, so strap in.
Yeah,
but yeah,
3 hours, 3 hours long.
But it's not bad. Decent.
But it's known to have like the most extras because like there's like some kind of infamous interview with what's his face in it? I'm like spacing on Ben Kingsley and like just like saying that they got like a couple hundred extras, like it's like the most that they've had for like certain scenes in a movie.
It was like a funeral scene that had like 10,000 extras or something crazy.
Oh,
like
10,000, jeez.
Yeah, it was like 10,000. They had a Guinness World Record for the longest time. Yeah.
I was gonna say at 10,000. I was thinking like, there's no way. That sounds a little like
no, it's true. Yeah, A Man for All Seasons, and which I don't know what it is, and All the King's Men, which I think
that's the Malcolm movie.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, that's right. That's the Malcolm movie. Yeah, I've never seen it, but Malcolm's not here.
I sipped the spoof of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, my mom's half sister. They all acted in the play of A Man for All Seasons. I don't know anything about it though.
Okay. I've heard of A Man for All Seasons. I haven't heard of the other one. So
cool. We'll hand vote it. A Man for All Seasons. Raise your hand.
Nah.
I'll go All the King's Men. That
the King's Men at least has
the stack cast.
Like, yeah. Sean Penn, Jude Law, Anthony Hopkins, Kate Winslet, Gandolfini. Yeah, Mark
Yeah,
Ruffalo.
hell yeah, whatever that is, I'll watch that first.
Jackie Earl Haley. I mean, come on.
Yeah, much better. All right, got The Insider with Russell Crowe and Al Pacino, and the Magdalene Sisters.
So
Got a lot of random stuff in
Insider.
here. Oh, The Insider
Yeah.
rules. That
Can I
movie's
say
great.
for
Yeah.
this matter, I watched it for this, and I really dug it.
Oh, nice.
A
Yeah.
very sad cast as well.
Yeah, no, Insider rocks. That movie's great. Good Michael Mann stuff. So,
Yeah.
100%. Sorry, Magdalene Sisters. I don't know what that is. And
I haven't even seen that one. So
No.
right.
And I haven't heard of any of the casts. So.
Nope. All right. That sounds good. All right. Moving right along.
Yeah.
so we got the
Right
eyes
along.
of got the eyes of
Yeah,
Tammy
see?
Faye and
Okay.
Hotel Rwanda. Okay, no, two movies.
Both we
yeah,
heard of.
rock with, yeah. So I mean, yeah, I haven't seen the eyes of Tammy Faye yet. I'm aware of it and the performance that's supposedly great. Is that Jessica Chastain, right? I think.
Yeah.
Playing Tammy
Yeah,
Faye.
it
Yeah.
is, yeah.
I want to see it because I am familiar with Tammy
Ron
Faye Baker.
Oscar.
Jim Baker, yeah, I need to get around to seeing it, but yeah, Hotel Rwanda's very, very strong movie. Yeah, Don Cheadle's kind of big breakout, big Oscar movie. Yeah, it's very, very powerful and some disturbing stuff in there. So yeah, I'll go Rwanda pretty easily here. Selena?
Yeah.
yeah, same thing with Hotel Rwanda. It hits you right in the heart, and it's like
Mhm.
you don't even think that even other countries are feeling the same thing, and you're only in America. In America, you're thinking, oh, they're having it. Certain cultures are having it bad here, and then it's like, no, they're having it worse, 10 times worse there.
Mhm.
So yeah, Hotel Rwanda for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just looking it up because I was just doing something for like fun of looking up like the worst tragedies in world history, and like Hotel Rwanda is up there, or I mean the like Rwanda genocide, that's up there. I mean,
Yeah.
and it says that the total deaths range between 500,000 and 800,000. That is crazy. And
Mhm.
but like some sources even cite more than 800,000 and 300,000 children. So that is crazy. That is just like atrocious. So yeah, and like the movie's really good. I mean, Don Cheadle, the way that he's able to like help the refugees, and like he's really trying to help like both sides. I know there's like two factions. I can't remember what they are, but they're like
They're Hutus and
yeah, the Hutus and the somethings. Yeah, I couldn't tell you,
I
but
can't remember
yeah.
the other one.
But do yourself a favor though, like speaking of the eyes of Tammy Faye, like just go online and like watch the like remixes of the Jim Baker eating his like survival food, the big old tubs of like the survival food, and like you just watch this stuff and it's crazy. And like like delicious. We can tell that like they hate it, they don't like it, and like just like seeing it kind of remixed, like it's just so funny. They got some good stuff doing their little infomercials about like stocking up for the apocalypse and all that stuff. So
I remember the Tutsis.
yeah. Oh yeah, the Tutsis, yeah,
Tutsis
and the Hutus, yeah. But still, I haven't seen the eyes of Tammy Faye, but I do love me some Andrew Garfield. He plays Jim Baker in it, so but I'll go Hotel Rwanda.
Yeah, Zach.
I haven't seen either, but one that was on my list that I was considering watching for this was Hotel Rwanda, so I will go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it has either one, but I will go with Eyes Taipei because it's easier to stream for me. So Taipei.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, the more recent movie, and King Richard, so two fairly recent kind of biopics. Selena. Yeah.
I haven't seen the first one, but I did see King Richard, and that one was a good one. Like when there was a part where like the social worker came and was like, you guys are being abusive to your kids, and he's telling them, first we're having our kids do extra stuff so they won't be out in the streets and getting killed and stuff. And I think I'm like, wow, like that's crazy. Like to think, even for kids nowadays, you see them killing each other, and it's like I'd rather have my kids in something to make sure that I know where they're at every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, something to give them a little more like kind of like structure and stuff.
Yeah, and their parents were tough, but he's like, they're going to be a future lawyer. They're going to be a future doctor, tennis players. Like that's where I want my kids to be. So I would say King Richard.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Springsteen Delivering from Evil either, but like I'm just not a Bruce Springsteen guy, like really at all. Like I'll be honest, I don't even like his music. I just don't care. I just like even like he came out. Well, he's very like politically outspoken too, and it just kind of like it's a little too much for me. And I'm just kind of like, but he did write a song about the Minnesota stuff called "The Streets of Minnesota" recently. I'm kind of like, oh, like it or don't. I don't know. I'm not a fan, but yeah, but Jeremy Allen White, like I'm sure that he's great because he's always great. But I mean, King Richard, yeah, that movie's really good, and I do think probably Will Smith deserved it at the Oscar, but like after that slap is the same year, like you just have the Academy like applauding him and like all the like the celebrities, like you probably maybe would have just got him out of there and just like still gave him his award, but then like not have him in the building after that. But I don't know, but like whenever I think of this movie, just reminds me of that slap again. So, but I'll still vote for it because it is really good, and so it doesn't take anything away from the movie. And it's cool to like see the story because like the Williams sisters are like some of the most world-class athletes we've ever had, like the Michael Jordans of tennis, essentially. So yeah, King Richard. But Zach.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the short and sweet. I'm gonna vote for King Richard because I've seen it out of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Brian.
Well, the one who saw both of these actually, I did enjoy Springsteen Deliver Us from Evil. That Springsteen film, I dug it. You get JPO's favorites, Paul Walter Hauser and David Crumwell's all-in-one movie. I found part of the Born in the USA scene where they record a song. The different Jeremy Strong honestly are like more than this, but I do enjoy it. But I'll go with King Richard because I do enjoy more of the performances. So King Richard.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like why did it like sound like that subtitle "Deliver Us from Evil"? That just seems like
From
Bruce.
That's probably his album.
Nowhere.
Like Bruce Springsteen is like horror movie.
Nowhere,
It sounds
okay.
like to me. I'm like what is this? but anyway, Austin.
Yeah, the Springsteen movie. I mean, it's my thing with a lot of music biopics where like the performance from Jeremy Allen White is good, and I think it's just an okay movie. You know, a lot of these performances are great, but I think they kind of slack on the actual entertainment value of the movie. I just can't watch music biopics after watching Walk Hard. Walk Hard just skewered him so bad.
That is true.
Every single aspect of every one of them that I can't watch them the same anymore. So I'll go King Richard. Yeah. Walk Hard, Dewey Cox Story just obliterated every cliche of every music biopic forever. And so then every single one of them has done the same thing.
And that Springsteen film might be the music turbine as well.
Oh yeah, yep,
yeah.
It should be.
All right, so got Dead Man's Wire. Oh, and Tombstone.
Oh,
Ooh.
fudge.
And you saw that one.
Yeah. So watch
All right.
Dead Man's Wire for this.
Well, Jordan,
it's really good.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Like,
Bill Skarsgård really turning out to be one of my favorite actors. Like he's just so good in like everything that he does. Whether it's Pennywise, whether it's like John Wick being like a villain, whether it's like just being like like even the like smaller movies that he does. Like I saw that movie Locked, where he's locked in a car and he's kind of some gangster guy. Like he was entertaining.
Ed Dawkins,
yeah. And then like this movie is great too. Like I think that's really really good, and like it really makes you feel for the guy too. And I won't spoil what actually happened in it, but like just the like premise if you don't know that like it's just the Dead Man's Wire. It's like this shotgun thing that he rigs, and it's Dacre Montgomery and the some kind of mortgage company or loan company like did him wrong and like swindled him out of millions, but it's because he was supposed to like open some kind of grocery store and put some money down for a property, and then they gave him the loan, but then sold it to another buyer, so he couldn't make his money back. And so yeah, but like Tombstone is a classic though. Like it's just really hard to be at Tombstone. Like I'll Be Your Huckleberry. It's one of the best Val Kilmer performances too. Like when he's sick, like you just feel gross and you feel like just like it's just kind of nasty, but he still wants to go out and fight. But you know what? I'm really high on at Dead Man's Wire, and I want to show it some love. So I'm going to go Dead Man's Wire. That movie is actually awesome. But and also too, shout out to Domingo Coleman because he plays like a DJ, and that's how he kind of communicates through Domingo Coleman
Domingo?
on the radio.
Coleman Domingo.
Yeah, Coleman Domingo. Sorry, yeah. You know what I mean. but Zach, what do you say?
Yeah, I hadn't up until like this episode, I had not heard of Dead Man's Wire, but Tombstone I actually saw for the first time last year, which is surprising. It took me that long to see it, but again, I'm a Kurt Russell guy, and Val Kilmer is great in this, so I'm definitely going to go with Tombstone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but when I saw there's Kurt Russell, I'm like, I wonder which way Zach's going to go. but Brian, what do you say?
I haven't seen Dead Man's Wire. Her Wolf is like a Dalde Attitude almost from him.
Mm-hmm.
Could be
it is. There's a lot of similarities to that, I'd say, yeah.
But I will go with the dad movie Tombstone and grab your Tombstone pizzas as well. So Tombstone.
Oh yeah. What do you want on your tombstone, Brian? Yeah. But Austin.
I almost watched Dead Man's Wire like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but then Ron and I were in like a horror mood instead, so we watched a movie called Heel, which wasn't very good. We should have watched Dead Man's Wire. Yeah. So I'm well aware of the true story. I watched there was a Netflix documentary about this incident, like with like the real footage that I've seen. So I'm well aware of like this thing.
I think they actually showed some of the real footage in there.
They probably used some of the real actual police footage. I would imagine. But yeah, so I'll get around to it. But man, Tombstone's Tombstone. It rules. So Tombstone is my vote.
Yeah,
Selena.
But Selena.
I love Tombstone, and I also love Kirk Russell. But for me, I would say Wyatt Earp was the one that really got into more detail of his life than Tombstone did. But I'm not like nothing against Tombstone. Like it was a great cast. Like it also hit, but it made it a lot shorter than Wyatt Earp's version of it. But I also love Tombstone, so I would say Tombstone.
Yeah.
All right. I will get to Dead Man's Wire though, but before the mid part of the year or whatever, for sure. All right, The Siege of Jacksonville, a Netflix movie, and Heaven and Earth. It's like a movie with Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay.
I don't know what either one are, so
I would go to see Siege of Jacksonville because I've at least heard of it. So
same here.
I will.
Sure. Let me see. Like who's even in that? The Siege of Jacksonville.
I think that's a 4-language show, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
From what I'm seeing,
the guy from 50 Shades of Grey. I can't think of his name.
Oh, Jimmy Dorian.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Dorian, and then Mark Strong's in there.
It's about the Congo crisis, the crisis in the Congo. So kind of similar to Hotel Rwanda a little bit, like an African kind of.
I'll go with that. Sure.
Congo siege, I'd probably watch that. So all right.
Same.
All right. We'll go down to Ali with Will Smith and Bleed for this, the Miles Teller movie.
I saw both of them.
So a boxing match.
Yeah, the boxing match. Yeah, we got two.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Zach.
So we finally get to one that I actually watched, and that was today. I watched Bleed for this, which it's good. I like the second half more than the first half, but I mean, you kind of can't compete with Ali. Ali is great. It's one of my top 5 or top 3 boxing movies. So Ali.
Yeah. Brian.
I haven't seen Bleed for this, but I do love Ali Boumaier. I'll go Ali.
Yeah. Yep. Austin.
Damn, by the way, Coleman Domingo's on a damn run the last 2 years.
He is.
Nuts. I mean, just in 2025 and 2026, The Electric State, Dead Man's Wire, Running Man, Wicked for Good, and then upcoming you got Michael, the Michael Jackson movie, and Disclosure Day. Yeah,
Yeah,
like he's
that's
on
crazy.
he's in everything
Mhm.
right now. It's
He
nuts.
was
Yeah.
I mean,
also nominated for Rusted.
yeah, I'm say. I mean, he's been working since
Oh,
the
and Sing
'90s,
Sing,
but
yeah, all that, yeah.
took him a while to kind of take off, but good for him. He stuck with it, and now he's
Yeah, right.
now he's hitting his stride. So good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one I haven't seen Bleed for this, but Ali is really really good. I used to have this movie on VHS actually. I watched
Oh,
it
yeah?
quite a bit. Yeah, when they
Wow.
kind of last stretch of VHS in the early 2000s. But yeah, and I watched it quite a bit, and yeah, Will Smith's great, and the training he went through and how dedicated he was to this movie, I thought was really good. Yeah, I think it's underrated Michael Mann, so I'll go Ali.
Yeah.
You keep on forgetting me.
Well, no, I'm not forgetting it. I was just gonna say,
Me.
like, does everyone remember the last VHS they ever bought? Because mine was Rush Hour 2. That was the last one.
Yeah, they were still making them in like all the way up to 2005, actually. So,
05 was
wow.
different.
Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I think it kind of famously A History of Violence is like the last one that got mass produced. I think.
Oh,
The Viggo
That was
Mortensen.
July.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, I
something
can't
like
even
that.
remember the last one I bought.
Yeah. But
I mean, but well into that, I was
Now you
already
know
well
that
into
I'm too old.
DVDs. I was way into
yeah,
DVDs
right.
by then. Yeah. So,
Yeah, but Selena, what do you?
I saw both of them, and like, I can't remember if it was Zach that said like he didn't like the first part. I didn't either until like it started getting to the second part, and it was like the best. But throughout the whole, Ali was phenomenal,
Mhm.
and I would have to say Ali.
Yep. Yeah. I haven't seen Bleed for this, but I'm a fan of Miles Teller, so I mean, I'll probably watch it. But like Ollie's great. Yeah, Ollie rules. I mean, but it's kind of interesting too. Like when he converted to like Islam or whatever, and so he changed his name. He used to be called Cassius Clay, which is a really awesome name that he had. But then he went to Muhammad Ali. But it's fine. It's kind of more mainstream of a name because Muhammad, I guess, is the most
it's the most common name.
most
in the
what?
world.
It's
Yeah, the most common name. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but yeah, like just seeing how he trains and seeing his intensity and like I remember like in real life I don't remember a lot about Muhammad Ali because he's kind of like mostly before my time. But I do remember like at the Olympics once he came out and he still had some of the Parkinson, but he lit the Olympic torch though, like in like one of the opening games. I remember that. But yeah, but I'll go Ali. Yeah.
All right. I'll go down to Drift with Shailene Woodley and Won't Back Down with Maggie Gyllenhaal and Viola Davis.
Okay.
Has the either one, but I will go and roll back down for this round.
Yeah. Austin.
Haven't seen One Back Down. I saw Adrift. It was okay. It's kind of bounces around as they're on this boat, kind of adrift at sea. I prefer stuff like All Is Lost, the Robert Redford movie, a little bit more. Just like a survival movie because this is it's like a romantic survival movie. It's just not really up my alley. So, but I've seen it, so I'll go Adrift. It's fine.
Yeah. Selena.
I haven't seen any of these, but I will vote for my girl Viola Davis. That's who I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah.
So I'll go with Won't Back Down.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like 36, and I'm like when I get older.
Sure.
We all have someone we want to be when we grow up. When I grow up, I want to be Nick Offerman. I think that'd be cool. But anyways, but yeah, I haven't seen Won't Back Down, but it sounds pretty interesting. It's just like they're like fighting for their school and like the like future like for their kids and stuff, and it's got also Holly Hunter, Oscar Isaac, Rosie Perez in there. But I have seen excuse me, I've seen Drift before, and I actually quite liked it. Like it almost feels like, I don't know, like in a way almost like an epic of sorts, like a romantic epic, kind of like in the vein of like The Notebook and stuff, but a different premise though, because they're out at sea and like it's like the like romance and like how they have to survive and how that kind of brings them together. But the stuff at sea is like pretty cool and pretty well shot. And I'm a big Shailene Woodley fan, so I'll vote for Adrift. Sure. Zach.
Yeah, this is interesting because I haven't seen Won't Back Down, but it does have a good cast. Adrift I saw when it came out in theaters. I'm with Pez. It was okay. I don't really remember much about it, so
Yeah.
I might go with Won't Back Down because of the cast.
You could say it washed right over me.
Yeah, right. Well, but
my mind was adrift during most of
Yeah,
the
right.
movie. Yes, Waka Waka.
well, for some reason, like I have this weird fascination of like people being like adrift at sea, where I either love it or I hate it because open water. I hate that. But
Yeah,
then
right.
that's
All right, we got Places in the Heart and Squanto,
Okay.
A Warrior's Tale.
Oh,
These are
I
some
love
movies.
this.
Which
Oh, so-
here's a throwback. I'm looking at posters for this, right? And it says Walt Disney Squanto, and I'm like, I haven't thought about that movie in 35 years.
I know, yeah, right.
You know, like I'm pretty sure I've seen this at some point because it's like a Disney movie from the 90s. I don't think I've seen it in decades, you know, or thought about it even in decades. So
Well-
yeah, that was a throwback, like really hard.
Well, kind of reminds me of the same vein of that, like the Pecos Bill, like a Tall Tale or something like that. And
Yeah,
that
yeah. So I'm pretty sure I like rented this from Blockbuster at some point, but yeah, I've never seen it. But it's Adam Beach, the Native
it is.
American actor who's been in a bunch of stuff since then.
Suicide Squad.
Which
Yeah, Suicide Squad.
rest in
yeah.
peace. I think he's passed away recently. I think.
Yeah, the movie.
No.
Yes.
I thought so, but maybe it was another American.
This is
Native
the
American actor.
this is the Adam Beach
What's
movie.
his name? The dad from Twilight, the Jacob Black's dad.
Oh
He
yeah.
was the one that died.
Okay. Yeah.
No, Adam Beach is very much still with us. Yes.
Okay.
He's very much
Yeah.
still with us. Yes.
The Native American actor that passed away last year, like
Graham, what's his name? Graham.
Yeah, Graham Green. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Green.
Yeah.
That's his
it's
name.
not
Yeah,
him.
that's
Not
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know what Places of the Heart is, so I guess I'll go Squanto by default. I guess I would.
I'll go with Disney Squanto as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
I
sure.
actually saw both of them.
Yeah.
Actually, these are the two movies I actually saw.
Oh,
that I was
okay.
like, I saw 4 of them, well, technically 5.
Yeah.
I saw 5 of them, and it's like I saw Squanto and the Pieces of the Heart. That one didn't really go into the pieces in the heart. Didn't really go into the depth of the like Great Depression that they had. It just really was more about how about like more of like how do you say it, like more of the romance of two characters than anything of the lady of what she goes through.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I would say Squanto too, because that actually told the story.
Right.
According to Logan and Chaz, Places in the Heart not based on a true story though.
Well,
They're
again,
not-
it's set in the Great
It's very-
Depression, which is like real,
Okay.
but you know,
Yeah,
so
it's
so
like-
it's one of those like loose things. It's like if you get a war movie that's in World War II, but it's like fictional characters within World War II, it's kind of a similar.
Oh,
thing,
I
you
see.
know?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
That's
the
what I was saying is like
yeah.
it didn't get into depth of the Great Depression.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, oh, like you could have shown more of that.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, I didn't really like it. So.
Yeah. I would have gone Squanto also just because I haven't seen either
Yeah.
one, but I would
Well,
much rather watch that.
Squanto's actually on Disney Plus, so they have it on there if you want to watch
Okay.
it.
I
So,
told
So there you go.
you,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah. All right, we got Chariots of Fire and The Natural. So 2 sports movies, so to
Oh,
speak.
okay.
So
And the natural.
yeah, it's on me. Yeah, I'm not huge on The Natural. We watched it for our baseball tier ranker we did, way back when, beginning of the channel, the early days of the channel when me and Jordan, we had like 20 subscribers, something like
Yeah,
that.
right.
We did
Yeah,
those tier rankers,
Yeah, I
do
remember
our thing.
watching that, yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of boring to me. I'm not super into it. I think Redford's good, but yeah. Chariots of Fire, yeah, it's a good movie, kind of iconic soundtrack, the dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, it's a solid movie. I'll go Chariots of Fire. So,
Yeah, but it's back like when I was living in Washington and broadcasting
Yeah.
there.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
Back when I was on my couch on my tablet, and
yeah, right.
yes, and now I have like a
Um,
more professional setup now, for sure.
Yeah.
I've only seen The Natural, so I would just give it to Natural. But
Sure.
the other one sounds really interesting, so
Yeah.
I would watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of like the Great Depression, kind of, it's kind of the same era for Chariots of Fire, kind of. I mean, it's in the 20s, but maybe it's slightly before, but
It's in English.
yeah, but yeah. So Chariots of Fire, another one that I know. That's one of my dad's all-time favorite movies. He just kind of grew up with it, but and The Natural was just kind of boring. Yeah, like I was kind of bored. Like I thought that like I'd be more invested, but I just really wasn't. And Chariots of Fire actually is pretty interesting because you got the runners and the Olympics and how they train and the iconic music, and then some things about like the Christian church and like missionaries and like that kind of stuff. So I'll give it to Chariots of Fire, sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zach.
But Zach.
Yeah, so Chariots of Fire was the half movie that I watched. I've only seen the first half so far, but I watched it at like 1:00 in the morning, so that's
okay.
But yeah, like I like the plot, and so I'm going to finish it.
Not when I watch at 1 a.m. It's a little dull.
I was gonna say it is kind of slow so far. It's just like but I did see The Natural last year, and I did enjoy it, so I would go The Natural right now.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, how is he Chariots of Fire? But I know the theme song. The theme. I liked when you did with Mr. B there for the Olympics back in 2012, but I would go to Natural because he did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Was it 3-2 for Chariots or 3-2 for
Chariots? Because me and Jordan both with Chariots because we're not big fans of Natural, and you went Chariots, right?
No,
I went for Natural.
Oh, did you go to The Natural, Zach? I'm sorry. I thought you went on Chariots because you said you were looking at it or whatever.
No, I've seen the full Natural. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so a little more sports. We got Eddie the Eagle and Out of the Blue. That's like
that was the other one I watched. Was Out of the Blue.
Yeah, that's the one Malcolm talks about. I think it's like the New Zealand Carl Urban movie, right? Something like that.
On to a
if you watch this, Selena, you might be the only one. I've never seen it.
I was like, if you want to know what happens, it's where this guy just gets laid off and he's upset, and then the neighbor kids go onto his yard and he's like asking them to get off the yard, and he's doing it in like really bad mood, and the dad goes over is like, hey, like don't be talking to my kids like that, and just he's so mad that he ends up just shooting him in front of his kids.
Oh wow.
And then going after the kids because they saw the murder, and so after that he just ends up killing whoever is walking by.
Wow. Well, it's Carl Urban, so being crazy, but
well, it is what it is. We've all, I think, seen Eddie the Eagle, and it's really good.
Like Eddie the Eagle rules. Like it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And very heartwarming, very funny, a great Hugh Jackman performance, and Taron Egerton too in that kind of role.
So I think we would all go. Rest of us would go that.
Yeah,
gotcha. Just assuming.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw Eddie the Eagle twice in theater. So.
All right. So just like that, we're done with the one side. So let's jump to the other side. There's gonna be more obscure stuff on the other side too.
Yeah.
I know. I was gonna say there was a whole bunch of them when I was pulling graphics. So we'll see. We'll wait there. Well, we'll weed it all out and we'll get to the good stuff. So
we'll
see what we got.
And we're kind of saying that, like in advance, that it might be a quick tournament because we haven't seen.
So many bonus ones.
Backstage.
Mary Queen of Scots and I Hostage.
Oh, great!
I haven't seen either.
Only on.
Me neither. I'm not a period piece guy, so I'd probably go I Hostage.
I would go I Hostage as well.
No, I've seen Mary Queen of Scots. It's actually pretty good. I think both Margot Robbie and Saoirse Ronan are great in the movie, so I would actually go that way. So
I think I Hostage is a foreign movie. I think
it is.
Yeah. Even then, I'd rather watch that over that. Over a period piece.
Who's in Mary Queen of Scots? Is it
Margot
Robbie and like Guy Pearce?
Saoirse Ronan.
Oh yeah, she's in it. probably I'd still. I don't know.
It's a period piece, Joy. All of you like it or not.
Yeah, but sometimes I do like some period pieces. Depends what it is. Like, is it like dull and boring? Or is it one of those ones where like they're like going on a siege of like some sort? Probably not. I'm guessing.
It's a dull and boring one.
Same with-
It's Scotland.
Nah, I'll vote for I Hostage. Sure.
Yeah, I would say I Hostage.
I would say I Hostage as
because
well.
I haven't seen both of them. So
Yeah.
I like a good
Looks more
hostage
interesting.
movie. Yeah.
even though I hate reading,
I have English subtitles for English movies. So
Yeah.
I put them on all the time. All right, so we got the Rip, the
Ooh.
most recent Netflix movie, and The Apprentice, the Sebastian Stan
Oh,
Donald Trump movie. Yeah,
you're
Selena.
fired.
yeah.
Selena.
Okay.
I just like saying you're fired. But yeah, anything with Donald Trump, no, thank you. So I'll go with Rip.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's kind of interesting. I actually liked it, even though like I think people who even dislike Donald Trump would actually like have some fun here because it's just him being his kind of egotistical, over the top self, and like Sebastian Stan almost kind of doing like a parody of Trump, you know. And
No, it's
and-
like playing a biopic of him.
yeah, I mean, that's a biopic, but even still, he's really overplaying it, like doing the
The big
cra-
ol' lips.
the big lips and like the whole impression and like all that stuff, and like you like see certain things about him, how like how like Trump is like such a weird guy that like he doesn't want to work out ever, but he wants to get like liposuction and like suck out the fat, and he wants to like do fake tanning and like get these like weird hair transplants and all this stuff. It's just like kind of weird, but also shows how he takes over like a big part of New York and like builds Trump Tower and all that stuff. So like it is interesting. I'll probably go with the Rip. I mean, it's hard to beat Matt Damon and Ben Affleck together, and the movie is actually a lot of fun. Also, Tiana Taylor, like she's kind of having a moment. So I'll vote for the
Steven
Rip.
Yeun as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, Stephen Ewan. Yeah, like he's great in it too. Even Scott Adkins. So yeah.
All right.
But that
Yeah, I haven't seen The Apprentice, but it's funny with The Rip because I watched it just because I wanted to see any new movies, and that happened to be it. And then I found out that it was on this list, so I watched it for this, but not for this in a way. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
but I actually did enjoy it. It definitely gets intense as it goes along. So I'm gonna go with The Rip.
Mhm. Yeah.
And there's a bit of a twist to it too, which I won't spoil, but there is a little twist in it. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I was still looking for Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian.
But Brian.
Yeah, I see both. Apprentice was the second film I watched for this, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Jerry Shaw sealed the movie for me as Ray Khan. He was amazing in the film.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
I would say
Ray
it's
Khan.
kind of parody, Jordan. He's doing his version of Trump, not like how Alec Baldwin does the sideline. But
Well, no, but still funny how he is, because like Trump's just a naturally kind of weird guy and kind of funny anyway. So
well, yes, but it was a good biopic on him. Sebastian did deserve a nomination that year. I would go with The Apprentice on this one.
But, like I don't know much about like Roy Khan, but he's some friend of like Trump's that like
Roy
got-
Cohn.
With friends, but then
Yeah,
if
I
you
like
watch the movie,
Roy Cohn.
you'll see what happens.
Yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I haven't seen either. I'll watch The Rip eventually this year. It'll be up on Netflix the whole year, so I'll get to it eventually. When I have one day when I need to like fill in some 2026 gaps. So I'll get there. But yeah, I haven't seen the one, but I'll go The Rip.
But yeah, well, we count on often to have seen every single thing possible in theaters, but not too much on streaming.
Streaming is like I get to the streaming stuff here and there, but yeah, if it came out in the theater, I probably saw it.
It's like
Yeah.
he watched all the streaming stuff. Austin watches all the theater stuff.
Well, if Regal or whatever would put some of these streaming movies in theaters, then I'd watch them. So
yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
that's the way it is.
They had a joke at the Oscars about the president of like Netflix never putting anything in theaters or something. Yeah.
Triumph of the Spirit with Willem Dafoe, and the more recent movie, Song Blue. Has anybody seen Triumph of the Spirit?
Oh, I haven't seen
No.
that one.
No, but
No.
The Song
No.
Blue.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Song Sung Blue is
I thought
excellent.
that was my favorite watch that I watched was Song Sung Blue.
It was in my top
That's
12 last
great.
year.
Yeah.
That is on my top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, like who
nice.
would have thought that like just a like Neil Diamond tribute band, a movie about that would be that good, you know?
And it's
Yeah.
very popular theater as well.
Yeah. Well, we'll go Song So Blue. That seems like people are pretty high on it. So there we go. All right, good. Green Zone, some more Matt Damon, and Calendar Girls from 2005 or something. Yeah,
I think
2003.
2003 or so.
2003. Yeah.
The Helen Mirren movie.
Hand vote.
Cool. Hand
I-
vote. All right. I go green. I've seen Green Zone. It's fine. It's
Yeah, the Green Zone's fine. But I think it's a Paul Greengrass.
I'll go Green
It's Paul
Zone as
Greengrass.
well.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
prefer
Yeah.
the solid color.
I like it.
I put it in the same category as like Body of Lies that came out around the same time with DiCaprio. Like it's very similar.
I can't with you girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song. Yeah.
All right, so we'll go Green Zone here. Moving right along, got the Iron Claw and
Wrestling.
Reds
Okay.
with Warren Beatty. So Jordan,
Oh, this is
Oh.
the other movie I saw.
Yeah, I've never seen Reds, but I know that it's like an infamous one for like a lot of people, like Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson and stuff, Gene Hackman. But I mean, the Iron Claw, whew, man, that is like a tough watch, and then you find out that it's a true story, and it's like the story of like the Von Erichs, and like, man, I just don't know how like one family can experience that much tragedy and like still like, I mean, like even like the like last living brother, like just to go on and like even live a happy life. I just want to end it all, and it's just like, man, like I just can't even like imagine that. That's just like crazy to even think about. So if that happened to me, like peace out, like of this world for me. So but yeah, but I'll go with the Iron Claw because it's very excellent, even though it's heartbreaking. So
Yeah, me too. Iron Claw. That's the one I saw, and
yeah,
I was crying at the end with Zac Efron. I was like, oh.
yeah, but Zach,
Yeah, I haven't seen Reds, but I finally got around to the Iron Claw last year, and I thought it was great. Yeah, it is a tough watch, but the performances are amazing, and the story is also great. I think he should have been nominated, but that's just I don't know how many people agree with that, but I would go with the Iron Claw.
I think there's multiple nominations in this movie. So I mean, the guy that played the dad, like he was really good.
I hated it.
Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, like all. Yeah.
Our second Right movie so far.
Yeah. But Brian, what do you say?
Yes, probably I haven't seen Iron Claw yet. It's hard to fall asleep for me, but I'll try and find a way to watch it sometime this year, next year. But I will go with that because I do enjoy wrestling and haven't seen Red, so I'll give it to Iron Claw.
Yeah, sounds good.
I had to go to an underground site to watch this one.
Oh yeah, right.
And also
Well,
so.
Yeah.
I had to do the same thing for another movie that we haven't gotten to yet. So,
Gotcha.
but we'll get there. But Austin.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to Reds yet. I know it was a big Oscar winner, for like the 81, things like that. Like almost everybody that's in it got nominated, and then Warren Beatty won for like directing, and it was nominated for Best Picture. So I will get to it when we get to 81. I'm just kind of saving it for that. I have it on my Fandango. I bought it for like $5 when it was on sale, so I'll watch it when we get there. Maybe you'll do the same, Jordan. You got to have 3 hours and 15 minutes to spare. It's a long one.
Oh,
But,
geez.
yeah.
One of those. But
One of
yeah.
those long ones.
Yeah.
I misspoke. I lied. We did it. I talk about Get On Up. I watched that on an underground site. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But no, Iron Claw's great. Yeah, it's really good as a wrestling fan to have like another solid wrestling movie because you don't get a lot of like really good wrestling movies.
Yeah.
And I watched it again actually when we were on our cruise. They had like some free on-demand movies you could play like on your TV, randomly.
Oh, nice.
And Rhonda hadn't seen it, so we watched Iron Claw.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, she really liked it. Yeah, it's very, very sad. Yeah, very depressing. I think it has one of the most brutal lines I've ever heard in a movie when when Kevin Von Erich at the end, when Zach Efron goes, "I used to be a brother," and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah. Oh my
God,
God.
dude!
Yeah.
Like, what a
where it
brutal,
got me, and he was
what a brutal line! Oh my God,
I
whoever
know.
wrote that, kudos for being like one of those brutal lines I've ever heard in a movie, man.
But it's
really
like you're
bad.
still a brother, but it's just different. Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
I love
just,
how the kids were like, "Dad, I'll be your brother," and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
even more."
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's rough.
man.
All right, so Meryl Streep in Plenty. So you get plenty of Meryl Streep and Meryl's Marauders, a random
What?
war movie.
I
Yes.
feel like this is a hand vote because
This is a hand
I
vote.
thought
Yeah,
you
'cause I've
heard
never
it.
seen either.
Meryl's Marauders.
All right, so Meryl Streep movie. Raise your hand.
Sure. Because that one's like a
The
weird old
what
one.
I'm guessing.
Also,
What I'm guessing is a very dad war movie. Meryl's Marauders.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I went for
All right.
Plenty, so.
Okay, so
Yep.
Brian's voting for
Yeah,
Plenty. Okay,
Plenty,
fair
yeah.
enough. All right.
Well, has Charles Dance in it. That's kind of cool.
Anything with Meryl Streep is gonna
Well,
be
apparently it's brilliant, according to whatever that quote is on the.
Yeah.
So
But it's got like Ian McKellen, Tracy Ullman, and Sam Neill. So.
Okay, no, fair enough. I don't know what it is, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got Jimmy Stewart in the Glenn Miller Story and Casualties of War with Michael J. Fox. His war movie.
Yeah.
But has anybody seen the Glenn Miller Story?
I actually have. That was one that I watched for this, and I think it's great. I haven't seen Casualties of War. That was one. It was actually these two that I was considering watching for this. So
Casualties of War.
Yeah, Casualties of War or the Glenn Miller Story, and I randomly chose Glenn Miller Story. So, and I really liked it.
Well, you missed out on a pretty decent Michael J. Fox movie.
And Oscar winner Sean Penn.
I'd go Casualty of War because I've seen it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
but it's my favorite actor of all time, and it's kind of a brutal story. It's another one that's like a brutal Sean Penn movie.
Yeah,
I haven't seen either, so I would be like up in the air with this one.
I would go Casualties of War.
A Vietnam War movie or a movie about a band leader. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm more of a band kind of girl.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
War.
Okay. All right. So war.
Ice Cream Lieutenant Dan. I rather
War. Good war. Well, for making some decent movies. So.
All right. Okay, so we went on to The Diary of Anne Frank. I think it's from like 1950 something. And The Duchess.
So Pez's favorite genre, The Duchess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know where I'm going on that one, but yeah. Has anybody
Well,
seen
here.
The Duchess? Yeah.
No, but let me put you right to sleep. It's like following the tumultuous life of the 18th century Duchess of Devonshire, a bright, popular aristocrat.
Oh, sorry, I already fell asleep. Wake me up when it's over.
Yeah, right.
And then I think a 3-hour family war movie.
I'd still go Diary of Anne Frank because I'd be more interested. That
Same
the story of her, and the fact that it was made like 10 years after the actual event, like, is interesting. You know, like I would watch that. Yeah. So
right, like the first one.
I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I saw this in school and I just don't remember. Maybe I could have.
Yeah.
You know, I could have watched this in school at some point. And I just don't know.
But I would have to say.
All right. Okay, here's two movies we know. We got Lone Survivor and Alpha Dog. So
okay, there we go.
There we go. All right. So we're kind of back. The official voting back to Zach. So go ahead, Zach.
Okay.
I haven't seen Alpha Dog, but I do remember seeing Lone Survivor. I think I saw it in theaters, and this is brutal at times, but it's a really good movie. So I'm gonna go with Lone Survivor.
Lone Survivor.
Yeah. Brian.
I also go Lone Survivor. I do enjoy his pairing Peter Berg a lot whenever they work well together, but it's a great performance by Mark Wahlberg, so I'll give it to Lone Survivor.
Yeah, both Ben Foster movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot both of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I saw Alpha Dog. I know I like rented it after it came out because I missed it in theaters. Talk about like brutal endings. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but there's a very brutal ending to that movie. Yeah, if you know, you know, with a certain character. But yeah, I might go with Lone Survivor. I watched it a couple of times. Yeah, there's something about when Wahlberg and Peter Berg kind of team up. They make good stuff. And I remember that movie having excellent sound design, like with all the firefights, like really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Like in the theater. So, but yeah, it's a solid story. These guys, just trying to survive this assault, like 4 on 200 or whatever the people are after him, things like that. But whatever it was, so I'll go Lone Survivor. It's a solid movie.
Yeah.
Selena?
So this is the only one I watched had seen with Alpha Dog, and of course Justin Timberlake. That was my dude forever, because I loved NSYNC, so I would always be anything with Justin Timberlake. It's a really good story, and then it has Bruce Willis. Like, come on, who does not love Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
So I would Alpha Dog, what you guys were talking about for the other one, The Lone Survivor, I would watch that.
So yeah, Steve would be good with Steven Shepard. He deals with Bruce Willis.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, these are both excellent. Like I really like Alpha Dog quite a bit. Like something about like a drug deal gone wrong, and then like someone refuses to pay, and then they kidnap the guy until they can pay him or something like that. And they're kind of like guys that like want to be gangsters, kind of. It's a really good, a really compelling story. But then so is Lone Survivor. I mean, they're like pinned down on this hill in Afghanistan, and like a really crazy ending too. Like how he actually like does survive. Mark Wahlberg's character, and so yeah. I'll show some love to Alpha Dog. So.
Okay. All right, let's go a little bit. Lone Survivor. All right, 3, 2. All right, we'll go down to 12 Strong. Speaking of like Afghanistan type movies,
right.
People trying to survive, and Munich, the Spielberg movie. So okay, Brian.
Yeah, for Munich, I haven't seen. It's one of my few Spielberg blind spots, but I'll probably get around to it. But I've seen 12 Strong once. I did enjoy it. I believe Christian Bale's in the cast as well, if I'm not mistaken.
I love that.
And we could get, like to see a war matchup, so 12 Strong.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be interesting to have like an Afghanistan survival matchup,
Exactly.
With different kind of special forces guys sort of surviving different situations. Yeah, because that movie was solid for what it was. And good cast, another good one, couple of guys, and Munich. I'm not as high on. The last time I tried to rewatch it, I think when we did our Spielberg tier ranker, Jordan, again in the early days of Movie Hero, I rewatched it. I was like, I'm just not as into it. There's something off about it that just wasn't clicking and vibing with me. It's a good story there, but something just didn't click with me. So I'll actually go 12 Strong here. See what happens. Selena?
Yeah. What do you say?
I haven't seen neither of them, but just because I like Michael Pena, like I would watch 12 Strong instead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. 12 Strong, pretty similar movie. It's like 12 guys that just kind of have to defend off a huge army of Afghanis, and Chris Hemsworth, Michael Shannon is in there. It says Taylor Sheridan's in it. I don't know if he wrote it though.
He probably just wrote it. Yeah.
But it says Taylor Sheridan plays a character named Brian, so like he's actually in it. So, and then there's just like some character actors that are kind of interesting that are in there. William Fichtner's in there, Robert Riggle and stuff. But let's go with the military matchup, because I've never seen Munich either. It's just one of those ones that like to me just looks like one of the almost least interesting Spielberg movies. So I'll get there someday, but I haven't yet. So I'll go 12 Strong. So, Zach.
Yeah, haven't gotten around to Munich, and I do remember that I did see 12 Strong when it came out in theaters, and I thought it was good at the time. I just haven't gone back to it, but I'll go 12 Strong.
Yeah. So Super 12 Strong. Spielberg going down. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We got Lorenzo's Oil, Susan and Nick Nolte. And we switched, I guess, this HBO Tuskegee Airmen with Lawrence Fishburne. So not that I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but
What's the second one? again?
Tuskegee Airmen with Lawrence
Okay.
Fishburne. One of the several movies they made about the Tuskegee. This was the HBO one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Lawrence
I thought-
Oil either.
They had more like recognizable actors and like more that people would know from that.
You feel like it's had vote, Austin, or
Probably. I gotta remember what Lawrence Oil is about. Yeah, that's
It's like a
what-
family drama. That's what it
It's
is.
a
It's about
family
a-
drama about diseases. Okay. I'd go
About
Tuskegee
tickets.
Airmen.
Yeah,
I'd
I'll
probably
go.
watch
I'll
that.
go Airman.
I'll go Tuskegee Airmen as well.
Yeah.
I saw both
same
of
here.
them, but I would, because Cuba Gooding Jr. is in there and Lawrence Fishburne, like I will.
Yeah.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, R.I.P.
Yeah, and then Andre Brower, R.I.P.
Courtney
Yeah.
B. Vance, Christopher McDonald from like Happy
Oh,
Gilmore,
yeah.
John Lithgow, Mekhi Phifer. Damn, it's a stacked cast. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it's
damn.
a good movie.
Yeah.
I've seen
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'll go with that. Sure.
I feel like though, like it's something where like because they're black that like some of the like don't get the recognition they really deserve for like what they did in the war. So.
Well, and
Yeah.
it got weird with like these weird conspiracies where they gave them like diseases and experimented on them off to the side. It's
Mhm.
weird. Look into
Yeah,
it. It's very
it is weird.
strange. Like,
Yeah,
it's very
so
interesting.
weird.
All right. So with Tom Cruise born on the 4th of July. Oh, and Air.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah,
Ooh.
some more Affleck and Damon. So on me, born on the 4th of July. Yeah, it's solid early Tom. Putting in a good performance. I've only seen it once for Oliver Stone. It's good. But Air was another one of my favorite movies from 2023 alongside Blackberry. And yeah, man, this movie's great. Watched it a couple of times. Your mic is on, by the way, guys. I can hear you talking all the time.
That's fine. Yeah,
easy.
sorry, I was trying to talk quiet.
I'll go Air. No, it was one of my favorite movies of 2023. Yeah, great, fun story. I like almost these behind the scenes sports movies almost more than actual sports movies sometimes.
Yeah.
So Air and Moneyball and Draft Day, things like that. So I'll go Air.
Yeah. Selena. What do you think?
I've only seen Air, and again, Viola Davis,
Mm-hmm.
my girl. I will go with Air. It was really good, even though I don't really like Ben Affleck that much either. But it was a really good movie.
Yeah.
You don't like his shades and tracksuit in that movie? Come on, it's good 80s stuff.
No,
right there.
he needed a better tracksuit.
You're in the Paul Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I actually kind of liked it. Like,
I liked it.
thought
I
it was
liked it. Air. It was his tracksuits were kind of like.
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, but they're both excellent. I mean, Born on the 4th of July is one of the better Oliver Stone because Oliver Stone's kind of hit and miss for me. But yeah, like I think that like I don't know if it was nominated for an Oscar, but if it wasn't, it probably should have been. But
No, Tom Cruise was nominated. Yeah, that was his first nomination. He's
Yeah,
still never
but-
won. He's still never won, but he's been nominated.
Yeah.
He made with
Still
that
never
shit,
won
baby.
though. Yeah. Well, big.
He's your guys' number one, but he's not mine.
Well, I think that he's kind of due for an Oscar if he starts doing more like dramatic roles and like
Instead of Impossible.
like more than just the popcorn blockbuster movies, you know. But
I think he should have won for Magnolia that year. Me personally, but
yeah,
and he
that
and
is
he
true.
didn't.
Well,
He's
he's not
great.
for a shot. He could have won for that.
But
Yeah.
then again, 99 was a stacked year, so it is what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Air is awesome. I mean, I'm a basketball guy, which I do like appreciate shoes and stuff. I'm not really like a sneakerhead. I have a brother-in-law that's like a big sneakerhead, but it's funny. Like, a lot of the people that I know that are sneakerheads, they're not as into basketball necessarily. Some are, but like the ones I know, they're just like into the shoes, but they're almost like care less about the basketball. It's kind of weird, but for me, I like them both, but probably more into the basketball. So I love me some Michael Jordan, and I think that it's fine that they didn't really show his face because you didn't really need to because the movie's like about more than just that, and yeah, and like some like fun kind of like side characters like Chris Tucker and Jason Bateman and stuff, and hopefully we can see more from Chris Tucker too because like he just kind of picks his little like roles here and there, but I'll go Air, yeah, it's good, but Zach.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to Air yet, but I would go with Born on the 4th of July. I did really like that, but I mean, if Air makes it to the championship, I will definitely put that on my list to watch. So,
Yeah. Brian.
I mean, for Chris Tucker's next film is probably the Rush Hour film. They've been saying be next.
You've been talking about it, so yeah. Hopefully it happens.
More for Joy's blind spot for me, but I really dug Air was in my top 12 of that year. I love also side characters like Jay Moore, Chris Messina, Justin Bateman, Jay Moore, so I'll go Air.
Well, they have more like company movies coming. They have a Coke versus Pepsi movie coming out, and then there was something about a Labubu movie. I don't know if that's going to be like even about
your favorite director,
company
George,
though.
Paul King.
Yeah.
There needs to be they need to do like a Nintendo versus Sega movie, like set in the 90s. Like that would be cool, you know, like the video game wars.
Yeah,
like that'd be
or
great. Yeah,
wrestle like the Monday War stuff, maybe.
There's a lot to cover there. I don't know. Anyways, the Snowtown Murders and Dog Day Afternoon.
Okay,
it's pretty lopsided.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Snowtown Murders. I think it is. It's an Australian movie.
Wasn't Snowtown in like part 1 too?
No.
Oh.
No. But yeah, Dog Day Afternoon rocks.
So yeah,
pretty easy.
It's on my to be watch list. I just haven't gotten around to Dog Day Afternoon.
Gotcha. Chicago 10 and Blue Sky.
Okay. I don't know.
Those are movies.
Yeah, those are movies that exist.
Yes, I've actually saw Blue Sky.
Okay.
And it doesn't really go into the experience of them. They do a little bit of like the atomic bomb and like the mercury and stuff like that, but it was more about his wife and him and his wife, Tommy Lee Jones. His wife on them.
Yeah, it's
more about them than the actual
than the nuclear testing that it's about or something. Yeah, I mean, decent cast. I don't know what either one is. I haven't seen Chicago 10 either.
Yeah. I think Chicago 10 isn't that related to like the Chicago 7. I think.
Is it?
It could be. I'm not
telling
even
the story of the. Yeah, it's kind of the story of the Chicago 7. It says you use the blend of archival footage and animated reenactments. Okay. So interesting. So it's got a lot of voice talents. Kind of strange, but okay.
So
yeah, that's more about like the riots around Vietnam and stuff.
All right. So we'll hand vote it. Blue Sky.
I'll go a Blue Sky, sure.
I've seen it. It was alright.
Chicago 10. I'd go with that. Sure. Yeah.
Look,
I'm not big on the Chicago 7 myself. So
look, it's whatever loses to Dog Day Afternoon, so it's fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So it's fine. Bob Marley, One Love, and The Perfect Storm. Selena. Yeah.
Yep.
I actually saw both of these, but I'm more of the music person, so I will say Bob Marley. And the guy that did like the movie was really good.
Yep. Yeah. I've seen them both too. I just think that the Bob Marley's very cookie cutter kind of thing. It's just kind of like doesn't really do a lot for me. It's like I wish that they, I don't know, just would have gone more in, like in depth with it, like that's what I wish about like a lot of biopics. You gotta go like more in depth on these characters and not make them all kind of feel like the same kind of thing. It's like you just see him writing music, you see him performing music, you see him have a little brief of a touch of a like controversy kind of thing. But
I really care what the comments.
But yeah, yeah. That you need subtitles for. Yeah, that is true with the accents. Yeah, but The Perfect Storm is like really awesome and like that's a good one if you want to test your like sound effects out too, because the sound design is really great in that. And because there's a movie called Duplex where it's so the movie is a goofy little Ben Stiller movie with Drew Barrymore, but they have an upstairs neighbor, and to test out her new sound system, she's like blaring The Perfect Storm, like screaming at the screen, and she's like annoying the hell out of him because she's like causing a disturbance
Only you with a thing of the perfect storm and Bob Marley would work in a duplex reference, Jordan.
Yeah,
Only
right,
you.
right.
Only you. I
But hey,
swear.
like there's one in there.
You in that
Ben
damn
Stiller
movie.
Like I'll watch
Watch it put
watch
next
anything he does.
4 movies of all time.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put that there. It is kind of a guilty pleasure, but I'll go with the perfect storm.
Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen both, and I really do like both. So I'm fine with whatever goes through. I like Selena. I'm more of a music fan, so I would go Bob Marley, but wouldn't be mad with either. So,
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, I see both. I'm also a fan of these music Bob picks, but I wasn't that big a fan of Bob Marley Would Love. Kind of give me some Walk Hard vibes most of the movie, and these subtitles a lot. But I'll go to Perfect Storm because I've never seen it in school one time. You got George Clooney, Christopher Donald, Sector, John C. Reilly, so Perfect Storm.
Oh yeah, totally. Austin.
Fairly easy for me. I didn't love that Bob Marley movie. Again, it had a lot of the cliches that Walk Hard just ridiculed. Like literally, while I was watching the movie, they have a scene where they're all just sitting in a room and they start, just tapping on instruments, and all of a sudden they're all singing the same song that they just made up. It makes no sense. And then they literally have a thing where they're playing like a bad song in the sound mixing room or in the studio, and the guy's like walking out and they start playing a different song and the guy pops his head back in. It's exactly out of Walk Hard. Like it's all the same like shit they ridiculed in Walk Hard, which I hate in the music biopics. And I couldn't understand anything anybody was saying. I really needed subtitles for that movie. Really needed subtitles. Perfect Storm's great. Yeah, Wolfgang Peterson, man. And it still holds up, I think. So I'll go for Perfect Storm.
It does, yeah.
And we don't see it a lot on here, actually.
Some of the series, yeah.
All right. Priscilla and Guilty by Suspicion with Robert De Niro. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
That I haven't seen. But yeah. Jordan, sure.
I haven't seen Guilty by Suspicion. Jim, I'm trying to look it up really quick.
De Niro, Annette Bening. It's about it's during McCarthyism, about a director dealing with the McCarthy stuff in the 50s. So it's Robert De Niro. Annette Bening, George Wendt, Chris Cooper, Martin Scorsese has a bit part in it. Okay.
Yeah. Interesting.
Tom Sizemore, Erwin Winkler directs it. So
there.
Yeah, but I haven't seen Priscilla either. So, but I was about 3 feet away from the real Priscilla Presley at a convention once. But I was standing in line to meet someone else the next booth over though. so I wasn't in line for her. But I was like, cool. That was like Elvis Presley's wife. Are they married or just girlfriend?
Yeah. And he was not very nice to her. That's what the movie's about.
Yeah. So I don't know, but she's making money off of his fame. So, but I'll vote for Priscilla. Yeah, because it's just a more well-known story to me. So yeah. But Zach.
Yeah. So we finally get to the last movie that I saw for this, and that is Priscilla. Interesting movie. It is. I liked the first half because I liked the chemistry between Kaylee Spaney and Jacob Elordi, and I liked their relationship in the first half. Second half, I was not a fan of at all. I feel like I wanted more out of the second half, and it didn't give me enough. I haven't seen Guilty by Suspicion, but I'll go with Priscilla just because I have seen it. Wanted more though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I've seen either one, but I'll go with Priscilla because I do like this Elvis movie and the Elvis from Trade 2, and this year's Elvis is one of my favorites of the year so far. I'll go to Priscilla.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen Guilty by Suspicion. I did see Priscilla in theaters. I thought the movie's okay. Another thing of like two really good performances. I think Jacob Elordi and what's her name? Yeah, Alien.
Kaylee
Spaney. Yeah, they're both really good. But to me, the movie was very like, all right, and we filmed this thing in the book, and then we filmed this thing in the book, and like it's like you turn to the pages of a book. It's just like scene, event. Like I wanted a little more like cohesion with it, but I thought the performances were good. But I've seen it, so I'll go Priscilla.
Yeah.
So-
Well, Selena, what do you say?
You already know it's Elvis all the way.
She's an Elvis fan.
I am an
No,
Elvis.
I will say, like,
And
I do like Elvis stuff. When we went on Elvis kick, I rewatched Elvis 2022, and that concert movie is actually really good.
I agree.
It
is good, yeah.
It makes you go see it.
It's very, very good.
I like own I think over 9 of his movies.
Oh
So yeah,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm a really big Elvis fan. So
Okay,
Yeah.
no, fair enough. Yeah,
and
that-
also
understandable.
pissed off Priscilla. So it's just
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, well, there you go. We're done. All right, so
Sweet.
speed round time.
There it
Just like
is.
that.
All right.
Hey,
Let's do it.
there's nothing wrong with that. So let's hit the speed round, and we'll get it rocking. Let's do it.
But first, you gotta get speed. Demon speed. Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
All right, sounds
Right.
good.
That's
All
right.
right, that's right, Vicky. All right, let me get my notes ready to go so I can jot down the and this will be the last 16 that get added to our final bracket. So
Yeah.
so the winners of all these will make it into there, and then we'll see what win parts 4 here. All right, so when or Zach kicks us off, we got House of Gucci. Get on up.
Get on up.
All right, Brian.
Get on up.
Get on up. The sex machine. All right, Selena.
Yeah.
yep, get on up.
Get on
Yep.
up. All right, Jordan.
Get on up. Yeah. Like he really plays it well. Yeah.
All right, get on up. Moves on to 16. Bound for Glory and Blackberry. Brian.
Let's see it's Blackberry.
Blackberry all the way. Selena.
Bound of Glory.
Jordan.
I'll go Blackberry.
Blackberry and Zach.
Bound for Glory.
Okay, a close one, but Blackberry rolling through here.
Yeah.
All right, we got Gandhi and All the King's Men. Me, I'll go Gandhi. I've seen it. Selena.
All the Kingsmen.
Okay, Jordan.
I'll also go All the King's Men.
All right, Zach.
Gandhi.
Gandhi.
All
And-
Gandhi.
All right, Gandhi.
Ooh,
Okay, Gandhi. All right. I got The Insider and Hotel Rwanda. All right, that's some heavy hitters. Selena.
Hotel Wanda.
Hotel Rwanda. Jordan.
Oh man, this one's tough. These are both really excellent and movies that I feel that like maybe general audiences haven't seen as much.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna give the edge to Hotel Rwanda. Yeah.
All right, Zach.
The Insider.
Brian.
For Wings Hauser, Insider.
And I'll go The Insider. Pacino, man. Russell Crowe. Can't beat it.
Yep.
Shit. All right. All right. The Insider. All right. We got King Richard and Tombstone. Jordan.
Let's go with the Huckleberry Tombstone.
Okay. Zach.
Tombstone.
Brian.
King Richard.
I'll go Tombstone. Selena.
King Richard.
Okay. Close one. Okay, but Tombstone. Went through for the OK Corral. All right. The Siege of Chetteville and Ali. So, given the fact that none of us have seen that Siege movie, we're probably going Ali.
Yeah.
Here. Just like
Ali. Yeah.
Ali, yep.
All right, fair enough. All right, so there we go. Ali. All right, and then we got Won't Back Down and Squanto. Zach.
Squanto. Why not?
Squanto, okay. Right.
Has to either one, I'll go with Squanto.
I bet you if I put this on for the championship, I'll be like, "Oh my god, I remember this scene. I remember this scene."
Yeah.
Like it'll unlock the memories out of my
Well, that's the
brain.
first
So
one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go Squanto because I know I've probably seen it when I was a kid. I don't remember a damn thing about it. Maybe I'll watch it.
How many easy round for championship?
Yeah, it's
I'll go with Won't Back Down.
okay.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. And why not? Let's go Squanto. Sure.
Yeah, why not? People
Yeah.
be like, what? Yeah. The Natural and Eddie the Eagle. So baseball and skiing. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Brian.
I'll go with Natural.
I'll go Eddie the Eagle. So,
Eagle.
Eagle. Okay.
Yeah, let's go with Eagle. If you know the Scrubs reference, Eagle. So,
All right. Zach.
I did Eagle.
Eddie the Eagle. Okay. Eddie the Eagle rolling through. All right. Eddie the Eagle. Okay. All right. So that's the one half. We'll get the other half here. And we'll see what joins it. We'll start with I Hostage and The Rip. Maybe I'll go The Rip because I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch it before the championship.
Yeah, me too.
Selena.
I would go with the Rip. I would watch it.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, I'll actually give a rip about the Rip. I don't know the other one. So,
The Rip.
All right. And Brian.
Matt David, the Rip.
Right,
yeah.
so,
We could have just been like, let's put it through.
Yeah,
sure.
right.
I just want to make sure. I know
Yeah.
not a lot of people have seen The Rip, so whatever. Sung Blue and some more Damon with Green Zone. Selena.
Blue.
Sung Blue. That one was a good movie.
Okay, Jordan.
Yeah, like that was one of the biggest surprises of the year for me. Song Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Song Blue.
Okay. Brian.
Well, my favorites of last year, Song Blue.
Sure, I'll sweep it. Why not? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Song Blue. Okay. And we'll go to the Iron Claw and Plenty.
So the Iron Claw.
Iron Claw, yeah, because we've seen it. Okay, cool.
Because plenty of us have not seen Plenty.
All right. Again, we get rid of kind of the weird stuff, and then we'll kind of get down to business.
Separate the wheat from the chaff here.
All right, Casualties of War and the Diary of Anne Frank. Oh man, Anne Frank was a casualty of war.
Yeah.
All right, bad joke. All right, Jordan.
Let's go. Casualties of War. Let's do it for Michael J. Fox.
Sure. Zach.
Casualties of War.
I will go with Anne Frank.
I'll go Casualty of War. I've seen it. So yeah.
I'll go Casualty of War.
Casualties of War. Okay, sounds good. Casualties of War. Okay. We got Lone Survivor and 12 Strong. We got the surviving Afghanistan match. All right, Zach.
Lone Survivor.
Lone Survivor. Brian.
Lone Survivor.
Yeah, I've seen 12 Strong once. I've seen Lone Survivor like 3 times. It's really good. Lone Survivor.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't watched both of them, I will do Lone Survivor.
Lone Survivor. Okay.
Yeah. Who directed Lone Survivor again?
Peter Berg.
Peter Berg.
Yeah.
Peter Berg makes the good Mark Wahlberg movies.
Yes, he does.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll go with Lone Survivor because I think they're both good, but that one's probably quite a bit.
Is there enough movies for versus for Mark Wahlberg?
If we pitted him up against somebody else, yeah. I mean, you'd have to kind of see who he's.
You have to take all his bad Netflix movies he's been churning out recently, though.
Yeah.
Chris Scott's favorite Fly Risk.
Yeah.
Which he has a new one with Paul Walter Hauser that I'm not sure about.
It looks bad. Yeah. All right, so the Tuskegee Airmen and Air, the Airmen.
The Airmen.
Yeah. And none of us have seen Tuskegee, so I'm assuming we're going Air. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with Air.
Okay.
Air.
Yeah,
what?
Selena saw it, but that's it.
I guess I was the only one that seen that movie.
We added to the list last minute, so I didn't watch it.
Oh no, I've seen it a long time ago. So that's right.
Okay, no, that's fair.
But I still would go with Air anyways.
Air is great. Dog Day Afternoon in Chicago 10. None of us have seen Chicago
Dog Day.
10, so Dog Day Afternoon. Okay, whatever's going to lose to Dog Day Afternoon.
Dog Day Afternoon take place in Chicago, though? I don't know if it did. But...
No, it's New York.
Oh, okay, it's New York.
Yeah. Perfect Storm and Priscilla. So I think it's the last one on the side, Brian.
I'll go Perfect Storm.
I'll also go Perfect Storm. Selena?
Same, Perfect Storm.
Perfect Storm, okay. Jordan?
Well, the movie Priscilla is kind of a perfect storm if you think about it, but I'll go with the Perfect Storm.
Okay.
Sweep it.
Sweep it. All right, cool. All right, so we have our 16 for that. So we got our final 64. All right, so there you go. We'll just get back to the straight votes. We'll see what wins tonight. So what's going to win tonight? We will find out very, very shortly. We'll start with Get On Up and Blackberry. And we'll go to me. I'll go Blackberry. Selena?
Get On Up.
Get On Up. Jordan?
Yeah, I'll go Get On Up.
Okay. Zach?
Get On Up.
Okay. And Brian?
I will go Blackberry.
Okay, close one, but Get On Up. Okay. All right, we got Gandhi and The Insider. Selena?
Insider.
Insider. Jordan?
Yeah, The Insider is great. I'll go The Insider.
Okay. Zach?
Insider.
And yeah, Brian.
Insider has my favorite character actor. Go Insider.
And screw the tobacco companies, Insider. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Tombstone and Ali. Jordan.
Ooh, I got to give it to Tombstone.
Okay. Zach.
Ali.
Brian.
Tombstone has one service, so I'll go Ali.
Tombstone's awesome. Yeah, we hardly ever see Ali. I think I'm gonna go Ali here. Selena.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Ali. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right. We'll go Squanto and Eddie the Eagle. So Zach.
All right.
Eddie the Eagle.
Eddie the Eagle, Brian.
Fun for the whole family in this match, right?
Yeah. Brian. I'm sorry.
Squanto.
I'll go Eddie the Eagle. Look, maybe I'll rewatch Squanto for the championship, maybe just to jog some memories. But
Yeah.
Eagle.
Eagle, Jordan.
Yeah. Eddie the Eagle would be fun to see go up against Song Sung Blue, but they're on opposite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Hugh Jackman match,
Jackman
right?
finals, yeah.
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 All right. We got the Rip and Song Sung Blue.
Oh,
okay.
There it is.
Song Sung Blue.
Okay. Sure, I'll go Song Sung Blue. Selena.
Same Song Blue.
Okay.
That was-
Jordan.
Yeah, kind of give a little more.
The most tongue twisty title of last year. Song Sung Blue. Song Sung Blue.
Yeah.
All right.
Song Sung Blue. It sounds like a French movie, like Song Sung Blue. Sakura
Song
Blue.
Sung Blue. Why? He needed the money. Oh, Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I mean, I probably give a little bit more of a rip about Song Sung Blue, so I'll go with that.
Zach.
Song Sung Blue.
Okay. All right, moving on to the Iron Claw and Casualties of War. I'll go Iron Claw. Selena?
Iron Claw.
Iron Claw. Jordan?
You could swap these titles and it would still work, I feel like. So I'll go with the Iron Claw, though. Yeah.
Zach?
Iron Claw.
Brian?
Streep it.
Super it. Okay. All right. Lone Survivor and Air. Selena?
Air.
Jordan?
Yeah, this one's tough, but I'll probably go Air.
Okay. Zach?
Lone Survivor.
Brian?
Air.
Oh, man, I love Air. I watched it 3 or 4 times since it came out. I'll go Air. Fun. All
For
right.
some reason, I keep thinking of what's the Arnold movie, like Cohagen, give these people air. That's the one where he goes to Mars.
Total Recall.
Yes.
Yeah, a Total Recall. Yeah.
Dog Day Afternoon and Perfect Storm. Jordan?
Wow, that was tough. You know what? We don't see the Perfect Storm as much. I'll go with that.
Okay. Yeah, Zach?
Because I've seen it. Perfect Storm.
Brian?
I'll go Perfect Storm.
Yeah, we don't see that much in Dog Day won a tournament recently. I'm gonna go Perfect Storm. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect Storm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Don't see it a lot on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen it since the 2000 tournament, and then we had like a disaster tournament. I'm sure it was in that, but yeah, other than that, we haven't really seen it that much.
Maybe we'll get a Mark Wahlberg matchup somewhere. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, because if it goes far enough, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. We got Get On Up. Sorry, I scroll out a little bit. Get On Up and The Insider. Zach.
Get On Up.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah.
Get On Up.
I'll go The Insider.
So, Jonathan Carroll's comments rooting for the Insider, the Iron Claw, or Air. Okay.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Selena.
Get On Up.
Well, there goes The Insider. Sorry, Carol.
Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have still given it to the Insider, probably. But...
Okay. It's a close one, but all right, Get On Up. The dark horse of tonight.
Yeah.
So into the final 4. Elite.
Papa got a brand new bag.
All right. Ali and Eddie the Eagle, Brian.
I'll go Ali.
I'll also go Ali. Selena.
Same, Ali.
I'll go Eddie the Eagle.
Okay.
I'm a Hugh Jackman guy.
I would have gone with Eddie the Eagle.
Hold on, I think I lost track of the votes here. What did Brian vote for?
I went for Ali.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Ali
Yeah,
goes
green
through.
Ali.
Okay, gotcha. Just
Yeah,
wanted to make
Ali
sure.
3-2. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got some black heavy hitter performances on the left side. All right, I like it.
Yeah.
And Song Sung Blue, Iron Claw will kick us off on the right. Me, I'll go Iron Claw. Selena.
Oh, both of them are good, but Sung Blue.
Okay. Jordan.
They're both excellent, but I think the Iron Claw's a little bit more my type of movie.
Okay. Zach.
Iron Claw.
Brad.
I would have saw Sung Blue.
Close one. All right. Iron Claw and 4.
Iron Claw.
We got Air and The Perfect Storm.
Yep.
All right. Selena.
Air.
Jordan.
We're not going to get the Hugh Jackman matchup, but that's
Or
fine.
Mark Wahlberg.
Or
the Mark Wahlberg one, yeah. But I think The Perfect Storm.
Okay. Zach.
Perfect Storm.
Okay. Brian.
Air.
I gotta go Air, man. I've seen it more times.
I'll take it 3.
All right. I was gonna see if Viola Davis. I know she's been working a long time. Sometimes we forget about stuff she's in. I was gonna see if she's like secretly in either Get On Up or Ali, like buried in the cast, like somewhere. You know,
she is on Get On Up.
She's the mom.
Is she?
Get On
The
Up.
mother.
Yep, she's the mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there. Okay, so she's got 2 movies where she's the mom. So there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I just wondered if she was in Ali as well, because I remember sometimes these actors, like, they're in movies from like a long time ago, don't remember it.
I know.
I like to fall 4, like music biopics and for the Trade 3.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we got some biopics. Yeah, and some 2023 matchups. Yeah. All right, Jordan, Get On Up or Ali?
I'm just a little higher on Chad Boseman, so I'll go Get On Up.
Okay. Zach?
Get On Up.
Get On Up.
Get on up on that.
Brian?
I would go with Ali.
I'm also going to go Ali, so I'll leave it to Selena.
What's it going to be?
You know me, I'm a music person, and I do love James Brown, and I do have an uncle that we call James Brown because he literally talks and walks and dances like him. So Get On Up.
Well, there you go.
Okay. All right. Get On Up. All right. Jonathan's chiming in saying, Get On Up's good, but since the music tournament's around the corner, that's what he would have waited for on that one.
Maybe I'll make it though. We never know.
With some like early favorites.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we got our 2023 matchup: Iron Claw and Air. Zach.
Iron Claw.
Okay. Brian.
I see more which is Air.
Man, this is rough. Yeah, because that rewatch of Iron Claw was really good. But I've seen Air more times, and we go Air. Selena.
If we could do Viola Davis against Viola Davis, it would be cool. But I'm gonna go with Iron Claw. Just the ending.
So Jordan. All right.
Let's go with In the Garden of Eden by Iron Claw. I mean Butterfly. Iron Claw. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Get On Up. Taking on the Iron Claw here in the finals. All right. So we start out with Brian.
Since because the music term is coming up soon, I'll go with Iron Claw.
And I'm just more of a wrestling fan than a music biopic fan, so I'm gonna go Iron Claw.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm more of a music person, so Get On It.
Okay, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm just feeling more in the mood for Iron Claw right now. So yeah, I'll go with that.
Right. And Zach.
I would have gone with Get On Up.
Close one. All right, 3-2. The Iron Claw takes the
There
turn.
it is.
There you go.
Iron
Okay.
Claw.
I feel like it came close another time, like either in the finals or the final 4, like or something, and then it didn't quite make it. But there you go.
Yeah,
the Tricky series either.
Something like that. Yeah, I think it kind of got a bad rep.
Because lost 2 holdovers of it, if I remember correctly.
There you
Probably,
go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Iron Claw takes it. There you go. So, the Von Erich family takes this one. So there you go.
As well.
For sure. All right. There we go.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah. So, that's like almost a wrap on this. I mean, we'll still have a championship, but so just stay tuned for that. And yeah, that'll probably happen in about 2 weeks. And
championship's first Friday of the month.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah. So we'll get to that soon. But in the meantime, let's see what everyone else has going on. So we'll do some plugs, and we'll throw it to Zach first. What do you got going on?
Happy the Iron Claw one, and also seeing Go See Project Hail Mary.
See, that's
Yeah, it's great.
Morrow.
It's excellent.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that is such
Yeah.
a good movie.
The movie's
Really, really good. Yeah, very good.
I'm debating it, maybe seeing it a second time. Maybe
I might take my dad to go see it because he loves like a good space kind of sci-fi
Yeah,
movie.
same here. I might
Um,
take my dad.
Yeah, so that might
Yeah,
be my
I think
second
we were
viewing.
saying
We'll see.
we were gonna take
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like, you know, I mean, I think it's more mainstream, but it's got those dad movie elements to it
Yeah,
for sure. So yeah,
it does. Yeah,
but it's very good. All right.
Yep.
Sorry, Zach. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Yeah, I think I'm delaying it for a couple weeks just because my schedule doesn't line up to see it yet. So,
okay.
But yeah, movie. You can find me on Letterboxd and YouTube at Movie Fan Z. You can find me coming up, hopefully, multiplex and TBNT. And next time you'll see me on here will be the championship at the beginning of April. So,
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. And Brian, where can we find you?
Yeah, your favorite Twitter Spaces, the Pure Score for ASATs, Multiplex as well, TBNT has some matches uploaded there for trios or brawl for Multiplex. Next time you'll see me will be for the best to worst, which I believe is next weekend, which we're planning on doing that, not mistaken. But for third fights, probably be the championship as well.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll see you for that one. But Austin or yeah, what do you got going?
Or yeah, you go to either me or Selena first, whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
It's fine. She's over here. So.
yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no, I've had a busy week. I got a busy week next week. I'm all over the place. We're recording myself and Aaron Knoll doing he finally getting me around to our worst of 2025. So
really?
I know, a little late this year, but he just got out of school, so he's been recording that stuff. So those will be coming out. Yeah, I've been on all month on Ryan Permison's channel, and I quote doing some Mission Impossible watch along. So we just did our Ghost Protocol one, so that'll be up there. I'll be hosting our Anaconda recast on Monday. I'm finally getting to it. Everybody's got their stuff except me, but that's fine because I'm going with the 80s, so nobody stole my picks, so I'm fine with that. I've almost got my picks locked in, so that should be all right.
Yeah, my picks are like all over the place. I got stuff from everything.
You always have ones all over the place. That's for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
And then Wheel of Movies will return next week. Look, before we do any like tributes or anything like that, we got to get back to the wheel. So we're doing Parasite next week. We have to get to what we were stuck to, you know. Like we did 2 episodes, tribute episodes in a row.
Passing away.
Yeah. Stop passing away, people. I don't like that. I don't like
For real,
that.
like, was it today? Chuck Norris? Like,
Chuck Norris. Yeah.
Chuck Norris, rest in peace.
If you're a Buffy fan, the guy who played Xander, I forget what's his name, who passed away.
Oh yeah,
Nicholas Ben. Yeah. So yeah. So that hit the news as well. So
I said JP on that because he's been Buffy fan.
I don't like when people die. It's no fun. So stop dying.
No,
so stop doing tribute episodes. I'd rather just do wheel episodes for real. So but we'll be doing that next week. We'll Parasite, and then maybe we'll do Chuck Norris. Maybe we don't. I don't know. He didn't make a lot of like great movies, so we'll see.
He had to make a dodgeball, but that probably.
Why would I do dodgeball for a 10-second cameo, Brian? That makes no sense. We're gonna in tribute of dodgeball. He's in there for one scene where he gives a thumbs up. No.
Yeah. But wouldn't mind having like a Chuck Norris lever that like Conan had, where he just pulled into random like scene from Walker Texas Ranger or something.
If we did one. The ones I considered would either be Code of Silence, which is like his best movie that Andrew Davis directed, probably like his best made movie, or I'm a Bruce Lee fan, so Way of the Dragon, the one where he fights Bruce Lee, potentially, or if we wanted to go bonkers, like with like a Canon Films, like do something like Delta Force, like just over the top nonsense.
Yeah,
you know, like Delta Force, that kind of like epitomized like silly 80s action. So it would be one of those. If we did, I got to talk to Richie. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to do it or not. We'll see.
Yeah, but
he's not known for his acting skills, you know. So I don't know about that. We'll see.
We'll say one of my brothers got to meet him once though, because he just came to their like random town, a small town in Utah, and was the grand ambassador for their Pioneer Day parade. I don't know why, but he was.
Did you meet at FedEx though, George? Because I heard you came on your FedEx Chuck Norris.
Oh, Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
Did you ever meet him at FedEx? I'm saying.
Oh no, I never have. But he has. I think he's gone once. Yeah.
I think he's done a couple of times. He didn't do a lot of conventions. He did a few here and there.
Yeah. But yeah, cool. Sounds good. And Selena, you have anything you want to promote or anything or?
No, just I've been really busy this past few weeks with moving and packing. And so I'll be heading back to California on Monday.
She's leaving me.
Yeah, I'm leaving him.
She hates me.
No, that's not true. But I'll be hopping on from California.
We'll still see her from time to time, especially for the music one.
Yes,
so
the music one, and then I think your TV one for your birthday.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Like the actual the like Patreon things, or like you talking about like the music movies, like that tournament, that kind of stuff.
The music movies probably, but even some Patreon stuff probably too.
But yeah, we've got a whole series that you'd be into. Yeah, we're the next like 4 or 5 part series. Like this is going to be music movies or musicals, like all music.
Yeah,
yeah. It'll be both.
It's gonna be my nightmare.
Yeah, right. I know.
It's like, on there.
The only way it could be worse if it was a period piece drama tournament.
I was exactly going to say that.
Yes, that's the only way it could be worse than that.
Say that for Wolf and Malcolm.
Yeah,
but
God. Yeah,
but you just got to go hard in the paint for walk hard, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
or like I like a few, like it's fine, like there's a few here and there, or I'll just go hard. I'll just go hard for whenever Streets of Fire shows up. I'll go hard.
Yeah, Streets of Fire.
Yeah,
great movie.
Yeah, that's what I'll go.
Yeah, but I'm on social media. I'm on here, YouTube. If you want to follow me, I don't really have anything really. I haven't really recorded anything for a while, and it's Super Selena 18. So, but mostly you guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, with all my kids and mostly Jordan.
Yeah, when the new Superman or our Supergirl movie comes out, we might jump on and do a review together because she's a big Superman fan. Because S for Selena, Superman, all that stuff.
Yes.
So that's why the Super Selena.
Yeah, I know. That's why I kept on looking at your shirt all night, Austin.
Oh yeah, no. Well, this is I finally got like a Snyder Superman logo because I'm a Snyder head, so I Henry Cavill and that Justice League and all that is my jam. So I had to do something for that. I almost got a General Zod shirt from like that movie, like his logo, but nobody would know what the hell that is. I do have a Bizarro shirt that's purple with like the Bizarro logo, the backwards one, and I do people recognize that every now and then. Yeah,
that's cool. Nice. Yeah. Like for me and Austin, I'm more like the Marvel guy. He's the DC guy around here.
I'm the DC guy. Yeah.
DC.
Yeah, but
I like the more kind of serious edge stuff. Like for me personally, that's just more my jam.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as for me, I'll just so you can follow all things for the Movie Hero Network at Movie Hero 2121, Jordan 83616. You can find us in the Movie Hero Network group on Facebook, where you can post to your heart's content if you have anything TV, movie related, music, pop culture, any of that kind of stuff, and you can go have a conversation in the community over there, and we'll share all your content and all of that stuff. And we'll try to get you some subscribers. And speaking of subscribers, we are now only 85 subscribers away from getting monetized. So we're getting there. So it's just a slow climb, but the most helpful thing that you can do is to subscribe to the channel, or if you already subscribed, then share it out and get some other people, friends, family, just people all that stuff. So we appreciate that. And I keep trying to get this freaking the Patreon schedule. So sorry that it's late. I just like even with like Selena moving, I've been helping her out a lot. My whole weekend's pretty packed. This is actually the first time I've been home the entire day, but just for this. So but we'll get to it soon. I'll make sure that I let everybody know and like make some announcements about all that stuff, because we're gonna need people. So that'll be coming very soon. And then probably about a week and a week and a half after, we'll have the 2 month out schedule over on the Movie Hero Network group where you can just access that for free. But the Patreon schedule goes out about a little over 5 months, and so that's where you can get first dibs on signing up for episodes for just $1 a month, or if you don't want to do a monthly commitment, you can just buy it for $3. So there's that, and then as far as any auxiliary stuff, Austin already I mentioned our recast of Anaconda coming on Monday, which is really weird for me. That is one of the harder ones to cast for me, because I found so many people that could fit every single role, because there's a lot of people that could play these roles. When I started doing research, I'm like, every character has like 5 or 6 people that I could do. So really had to I had a hard time narrowing it down. So, but and then hopefully we were maybe going to do this Saturday for Best Worst, but I'm not totally sure. So just kind of stay tuned for that, because I don't know if everyone's schedule quite lines up, but we'll see. So that's just been more of a scheduling thing, but we'll get to the best to worst soon, and then finish ranking our favorite acting performances of all time. That is still coming, along with some I've seen and heard a trivia that I do want to get back to. And I think probably once I get back to, I have some ideas to kind of keep those kind of rolling and like get more momentum going with those. But so it may be just a minute before we get back to those. But I mean, within the next coming weeks, they are.
George, did you
planning for that
the 28th for Best Worst so in the group chat?
We mentioned that, but then I thought maybe some people had like some scheduling issues, but I'm not sure. So I'll double check with everyone one more time and see, because I'm free to do it if everyone else can. So yeah, but and then just what we have for tournament fights and tier ranker. Of course, we will have the championship episode coming. Let's see when we have that come. It'll be Friday, April 3rd. So that is coming. We just had to push that out a little bit to the first Friday of April, but we'll have that championship for this mystery series. But all next week, it's going to be the week of Austin and Rhonda, because we have Rhonda's top 64 in the movie, which I've seen. It's not too out there, but there are a few kind of guilty pleasures. But I think everybody kind of has that. So
yeah, everybody has their own guilty movies and stuff. Like, all we're asking is just be nice to her. That's all. She's very shy and nervous about doing the episode.
Yeah,
so, and I promise everybody's going to be nice, and no, nothing like that. So,
well, yeah, like it's always fun to just have someone go and just come on and like gush about all the movies that they love, and like we don't really expect any you just say anything profound, just like tell us that just why you like it, and then you can make it brief, and like that's fine. So
yeah, but, totally.
Yeah, and then for Austin's birthday that's coming up next week, that'll be a Muscles and Machismo a movie. It'll be a fun episode, especially if you're a guy. But
I want everybody to just vote based on what do you think the most machismo movie out of the two is. Essentially, the whole thing.
Yeah.
what exudes the muscles and the one-liners and the goofy action and showing off and all that kind of stuff. That's what I want.
Yeah. So
yeah.
But for anyone that ever has a birthday coming up and you want to do an episode, just let me or Austin know, and we'll let you do whatever you want to do for your episode, as long as it's not too too extremely far away from like movies, TV, and pop culture and all that stuff. But yeah, so we're pretty open to that. And then we'll say we do have an April Fool's episode, but I've been a little kind of just not really like talking about it, because I'm not going to say anything. It's just going to come when it comes. So just watch for that. But there is a little something we have going on. But and then for after that, we have some TV episodes coming up on the 7th and the 14th. So both Tuesdays, and I'll be kind of spearheading those. It'll be the best comedy TV characters of the 2020s, because it's going to be a decade series. We'll go through all the decades, because I've always wanted to be able to talk about the TV characters specifically, because I have a lot that I really love, and probably other people as well. Yeah, so we're doing the comedy one, and then followed by the next following Tuesday, it'll be non-comedy ones. So
is that as well, or
so that's that's the 2020s. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be the.
So what we might do is Pez might be off that week because I don't know how much.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's fine.
Which is fine. I'm still going to contribute. I will help Jordan make the tier rankers and whatnot for the episode to make it easy. I'll make it for him once he sends me the list. But yeah, I can't contribute much till we get back to like the 90s. I stopped watching TV a lot. Yeah, I became way more of a cinephile from the 2000s on TV. So yeah, that's fine. But I'll still help out. It's for behind the scenes
because I'm gonna have some some people that are just big into TV. So I don't know that like Brian signed up for it. Then I'll probably get maybe JPO or Wolfman or just
those guys. You got plenty of people in the community that watch a lot of TV for sure. Like you won't have a problem getting.
I would say for the
maybe even Malcolm. I don't know.
For comedies,
like right here.
Comedies and people more dramatic, stay dramatic for that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So yeah, but it'll be fun. So and then smack dab in the middle of that, though, we'll have Malcolm Lay's birthday episode, which he hasn't revealed much. I'm limited to say that's a mystery wrestling tournament, so it'll be something related to wrestling. So we'll have that and talk some wrestling there for his birthday, and then we'll get into our next versus match, which will be a Luke and Owen Wilson brothers matchup. So we'll have those two go up against each other, and then we'll get back to our ladder series, which will be the movies of 83 and 82. So it'll be the next on the ladder series. So we'll be covering all those, and then it'll be my birthday episode, which I'm already like starting to kind of. So I've always had like kind of a running list, but of my favorite TV shows of all time. I'll be doing my top 64 favorite TV shows, but I kind of need to go through and just kind of update them because a lot of TV, like we've had so much TV that has come out recently. That's a good problem to have, but it's just hard to keep up with all of it. There's so much I need to watch. So I'm kind of putting it into overdrive, especially for the month of April, to just really watch a bunch. So that might not come till like the week of that. I'll maybe have that finalized. We'll see, but I'll be doing that, and then so it'll be kind of more of a TV month for April, just a little bit, but and then we'll be getting into that mystery series for the best musical / music movies for May. So we have those. I mean, we'll be getting back to our alphabet series with the movies that start with the letter G. Will be the next one. So yeah, there's a lot of good ones that start with G. So
get on up.
Yeah, get on up from this one. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And then
how many Godzilla movies to include?
No, yeah, right. Yeah, the Godzilla ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends if they start with the letter G, because not all Godzilla movies technically start with G. So you can go
some
there.
do.
Yeah, but
I'll just include maybe the most well-known ones. I'll just
right.
I'll be selective. I promise I won't include Godzilla versus Gigan or Godzilla versus Mega Gyrus or anything like that. That's fine.
Any of those. Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, and then we'll also have I have another a tournament already finished and ready to go for my custom movie posters, which will be the movies of 2023. It's all just a custom movie crossovers, just different art styles, all kinds of different cool little posters. But those posters are turning out awesome. They're getting better and better with like improvements in like AI and like editing software and like different things I'm able to do. So yeah, so that'll be fun. And then I've also had JPO's after the 128. He'll be doing his, so we'll see what's on there. And then I'll just throw in two kind of like bonus things that near the end of May we will have another mystery tournament, just a regular a mystery tournament.
Okay.
Which I've been trying to find room to fit those in every month, but it's kind of hard to fit them in every single month. But as much as I possibly can, I will. And then to kick off June, we're gonna have Ross Bristow's doing his top 128 because he hasn't done it yet. So he still has a 3-part series of all of his movies to like go. Yeah. So he hasn't. So yeah. But that's what we have going on. So yeah, that'll kind of do it for us tonight, and we'll just wrap it up there. So yeah, and we'll try and get out of here before the 2-hour mark. We'll see. But so we'll call it good, and we'll say for Zach Shelton, for Brian Nussbaum, for Austin Pez Howell, for Selena Cruz, I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Ever since I was a child, people said my family was cursed. Mom tried to protect us with God. Pop tried to protect us with wrestling. He said if we were the toughest, the strongest, nothing had ever hurt us. I believed him. We all did.
Morning.
Pants tomorrow, please, David.
Perry, I want you to join your brothers in the ring.
Yes, sir. I love that.
Now, we all know Kerry's my favorite, then Kev, then David, then Mike. But the rankings can always change.
What do you want in life, Kevin Von Erich?
More ribs? I want to be with my family. You know, be with my brothers.
What do you like to do with your brothers?
Together, we can do anything.
We're here to restore justice to the Wrestling Federation that our father built with his own two hands. The hands that were passed down to us. The hands that will deliver the Iron Claw to you.
So what do you think? Like we're alive.
I love your family, Kevin.
You gonna be an uncle? Yes, sir.
Oh, man, that makes me so happy.
I'll talk to you about something, Mom. Dad's too tough on us. You gotta say something.
Baby, that's what your brothers are for.
Feel that? You feel that? That's pressure. You're pushing too hard.
I'm fine, Kev. Seriously, I'm just sick.
I'm scared, man. It all out of control.
What a terrible accident.
I should have stopped him. I need to think about my family.
Your job is to wrestle. Live up to that deal, or we are through.
I told you to look out for him! I just love being out there with you guys. It's the only thing that matters to me.
The Bonner will forever be the greatest family in the history of wrestling.